The ABCs of Willie's favorite Atari 2600 games is brought to you in part by Arcade USA, the Atari 2600 Game-by-Game podcast, Dave Hampton, Warren Davis, Jeff Lee, the letter Q, the number 5360, Snots and Boogers, and viewers like you. Thank you. See what I did there?
Welcome everyone to another ABCs of Willie's favorite Atari 2600 games. This episode is brought to you by the letter Q. Q for Q-Bert. Oh yeah, I love Q-Bert in the arcade. It's one of my favorite games to play back in the 80s when I used to go to my local arcade. One of the things that really drew me to Q-Bert to begin with was the clunker they had in the bottom of the machine, to where Q-Bert would fall off the pyramid. You hear like it hit the bottom of the machine. I always thought that was frickin' hilarious. Pretty good port to the 2600 from Parker Brothers as well. So let's take a look at what came in the box and I'll give the game a try. Q-Bert for the Atari. Let's check out the box. This isn't one of those, box type, regular Parker Brother release. This is the one that has the fold out top. You pull the cartridge out. I like the clamshell boxes from Parker Brothers better than these. But hey, it's the only one I could find to put in the collection to make the video on, so I'm not going to be choosy. Really good artwork here on the front of the box. Part of the arcade game series. Pretty cool in the back. Shows a nice screenshot that's representative of the gameplay you're actually getting in the box. I remember when I bought this game at the store and I looked it over, I was pretty excited about getting it because I loved it in the arcade. And I was pretty stoked to get this for my Atari 2600. So inside the box, we have, of course, those ever cool looking Parker Brother cartridges with the artwork from the box front on there. This one, the decal fell off. The glue gets old, this happens, and it just falls right off. So I'll need to get a little bit of contact glue or something like that and just glue this back on there. Pretty neat cartridges. I always did like the Parker Brother cartridges. They always look pretty cool to me. Also in the box we have a couple little items here. Of course we have the manual. Q-Bert in red, black, and white. One of those landscape type manuals. Pretty awesome. I like how they have the graphic of Q-Bert hopping along. Bloop, 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 week. How to play. Notice here they tell you to point the fire button towards the screen for your diagonal controls. I never really did that. I got used to, pulling back to go one direction, up to go the other way. But it does help if you turn the joystick in this diamond shape like this they show to get you oriented at how to jump around on the pyramid. And it has pretty much all the stuff you see in the arcade version. You got the red ball, you got the purple ball that hatches into coily. You got that little green ball that causes the whole gameplay to stop, give you a chance to get around pretty quick. You got the flying discs, all that cool stuff. I can't believe they did a really good job putting this game. I can't say how much I really enjoy this game on the Atari 2600. Even today I like playing it. It plays pretty well. Awesome. Now, of course, also in the box, we got a Parker Brothers video games catalog. Oh, yeah. Always love getting these because it gave me like a preview of what else was coming out if it wasn't out yet. Frogger. Oh, that's a really good one. Super Cobra. That's not too bad. It's kind of so-so. Sky Skipper, Tutankhamun, Reactor. Look at all these great arcade games that they've ported to the 2600. It's pretty cool. Strawberry Shortcake. No. Oh, Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. That was a great one. And of course they show some 5200 games in here as well. Ooh, Empire Strikes Back. That's a great 2600 game. Jedi Arena, I kind of like. A lot of people don't like Jedi Arena, but I actually did like Jedi Arena quite a bit. A McDonald's game. I don't remember being a McDonald's game. That's kind of weird. James Bond 007. Pretty cool. And it shows which games that were available summer of 83, available fall of 83, available now. So they color-coded it. So it's kind of cool. There's quite a few that were available at the time this catalog was printed, with a lot of potentials coming out for these other systems. Kind of neat little matrix they put here showing what games are coming out for what systems. Pretty cool. 1-800-VID-KIDS. Call us. We speak video. All right. Let's plug this bad boy in and give the game a try. See how well I do after all these years.
All right. Let's play some Q-Bert. Here we go. He did a pretty good job converting his game over. Hey, Q-Bert can really move. Oh, no, I jumped off the... Oh. Dang it. Oh! Whoops. Hey, let's try that again. Here we go. Bloop, 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 bloop. And one of the things I like about the 2600 version is Q-Bert can really fly around this maze, this pyramid, pretty good. Oh, oh. Okay. Come on, I dare you. Come get me. Come on. Ooh. Yes. Completed the pyramid. Doop, 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 doop. Come on, Coily. Come get me, buddy. Oh, the green dot. Oh, yeah. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, one more. Oh, there it is. Can't really see that color. Boom. Always looks like Q-Bert's being abducted by a UFO or something when he does that power pad thing. Goes straight up in the air. It's me, Coily. Oh no, where's the one I'm missing? Oh, I gotta change it to 2 different colors this time. I forgot. Rats. Okay. Oh. Oh, green dot. Yes. Oh, I jumped off the pyramid. Got a little too rambunctious. Yeah. Ooh. All kinds of little jumper platforms on this one. Oh! Timed a little bit too late. Oh, what? Hey, I got a free guy. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't, Coily. Da-da-da. Yes, another pyramid has been completed. Oh! Oh, man. That was a cheap death. Pretty cool game, you know. Like I said, they did a pretty good job porting this game over to the ColecoVision. Or to the 2600. Oh, look at that. 25,425 points. Awesome.
So that was Q-Bert on the Atari 2600. Really awesome game. What's another game that begins with the letter Q that I really like? Well, I really like Q-Bert's Cubes. Now, unfortunately, I never owned this back when it was released, but I did rent it from a rental store back then. Really enjoyed it, but never bought it for some reason. So I'm still on the lookout for a Q-Bert's Cube, sort of with the Atari 2600, which I know it's going to be kind of hard to get because I know it's rare and usually goes for a lot of money. So I don't know if I'll add that to my collection or not, but it is a really great game, and it's not too bad of a port to the 2600. Now, it does play a little bit differently than Q-Bert, where instead of completing the entire pyramid, you have an array of boxes that you have to rotate around to get them all the same color in a line in order to get the level complete, plus get bonus points for all the cubes that you turn around. Really cool game. Eventually I'll do an Atari K2600 on it. Don't know when. Maybe when I actually get one sometime in the future. Anyway, what did you think about Q-Bert on the Atari 2600? Comment down below. Be interested to hear what your thoughts are on the 2600 port of Q-Bert. Until next time, everyone, thanks for watching.